week's news is brought to you by the School Publication Club. Today's headline includes
The Hope Weekly News went to major reorganization. There is a new club starting on June.
Hope Family continues to get bigger.
Sea of Hope, celebrating Ocean and Environment Day. Hope Weekly News went to a major reorganization. Starting from today's broadcast, the news will be handled by the School Publications Club. With this reorganization, the news will have a new host. I'm sorry, Mr. Beatty did a good job for providing us quality news, but you can retire and take a rest. The staff of the publication will take charge of the news from script writing to editing. Let's talk to MJ, the school pub's editor-in-chief.
Hello. Most of you may know me as MJ Asen. It is a pleasure to announce that I will be taking the role as the editor-in-chief for the School Publications Club. With that role, I will be leading and directing a lot of the school publications projects. Speaking of projects, the School Publications Club will be providing weekly content for all of you to enjoy. We also have future plans for the yearbook that will hopefully be coming by the end of this year for your family, friends and family to enjoy as well. Anyways, stay tuned for what we have next. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss it.
Thank you, MJ. We are looking forward to the weekly news. Get your hard hat ready for the new club. Get a few details. Let's talk to the teacher in charge, Mr. Brandon. MJ!
Now, I am here at the Makerspace, which is hosted by Mr. Brandon. A lot is going on right now, so I have prepared a few questions for Mr. Brandon. Hello, Mr. Brandon. The first question I have about the Makerspace is, what is this place about?
This space gives students the opportunity to create.
Okay, nice and simple. Now, what skills will students acquire in this class?
The different skills are going to be a variety of things based on the tools and what it is they're designing. Each tool has a different set of skills required to use it. They're going to learn each of the different sets of tools, how they can be used, and how all the tools work together to create a final product, as well as they'll learn the digital tools so that they can use the 3D printer well.
Do you know of any projects that they will be doing?
Yeah, right now, for example, grade 1 and 2 are building birdhouses. The middle school is creating a new house, a cage for their hedgehog, Peanut.
Okay. Do you have any future plans for this class?
I hope that we can keep expanding, gain more tools, gain more equipment, and materials, especially for recycled and sustainable materials.
Okay, so I asked a lot about this club. Now I'm going to ask about you. How do you feel about the Makerspace?
Oh, I love this place. I think that, like me, a lot of students enjoy creating, making things from their own imagination, and this place gives them the opportunity to do that.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Brandon.
Thank you, MJ and Mr. Brandon. I'm sure students are lining up on your club and get cool stuff.
is getting bigger as we welcome new students in our school. Let's see what they've been up to.
Get ready to go blue and green as we celebrate Ocean and Environment Day on June 8 and 9. The event will be named the Sea of Hope as students from HIA participate in different activities. Let's go and talk to Mr. Bates about this event.
As many of you may know, HIO is planning to host an Ocean and Environment Day. So I have here Mr. Bates to tell us all about it. So Mr. Bates, what is Ocean and Environment Day about?
Well, we are trying to get students to take ownership of the world that they live in. And part of that, since most of the world is actually made up by oceans, we want to raise awareness that everybody has a part in making our oceans safe and clean as well.
Okay, do you know when it's held?
It's going to be June 8th and 9th.
Okay, so it seems all exciting. What other activities do you have planned for the day?
Well, everybody will be coming dressed in blue for the 8th, and then homeroom teachers will be having special activities throughout the day that point students back to the ocean. Then on the 9th, we're actually going to have a beach combing activity, so all classes will go to Baba Park and actually clean up the beach and clean up all the seawall all the way back to the school.
Okay, so what is the importance of this event for the students?
Well, I think there is a lack of understanding about how much impact each person can actually have on the environment. We want students to be empowered to step in and take an active role in helping their environment and making the world a better place.
Okay, so I talked all about the holiday. Now I want your opinion on it. How do you feel about it?
I think it's excellent to raise student awareness, and I'm really hoping that students see the importance of taking care of our oceans and also help spread that message to family members and friends.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bates. Now, I'm really excited for this holiday. Hopefully when this holiday comes, it could run smoothly.
Thank you, Mr. Bates and MJ. We are very excited for next week's event. That's it for our news. I hope everyone is physically and mentally healthy. Let's welcome the month of June with a smile on our faces.
Remember, stay connected, but don't get corona.